Over here! Light grenade! Light grenade!
It's about to get diplomatic. What is good, people? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we have got Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. I had to have a dramatic pause there. It's about time. Guys, I've been wanting to play this for the last 2 months. I have had the urges, the pain, the weight, the suffering. We are finally here. Yes, we are finally here. Okay, so going forward, guys, there's going to be a lot of Sparking Zero content, online, offline, because I do want to do the episodes and I do want to get through some online matches and stuff like that, ranked and casual, you know. So what you guys seeing right now, you're going to see 2 matches against the CPU. I was practicing offline a lot, you know what I mean? And then, of course, you're going to see 1 match with, versus a casual player online. So, yeah, you know, I've been playing it. I have jumped online already for casuals and stuff like that. I did lose a couple, but when you see this, when you see the online gameplay, you're gonna see that was basically like my first win. It was a replay of that match. I didn't get a chance to record it as I was playing, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was very intense. You know, I could definitely see, you know, a lot of people, you know, I can see why a lot of people are having fun with this. My arm was cramping afterwards, man. It was ridiculous. It was very, very ridiculous, you know. So the type of like button config I've gone with is classic. I've gone with the classic Tenkaichi, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I've gone with that type of button config only because that's what I'm used to. I haven't played it in a while, so it has taken me a little bit of a few turns to get my bearings back into things. And yeah, you know, overall, it has been it will be a grind, of course, to get better and stuff like that. And then, of course, I've got to remember about my ki, I've got to remember my energy, I've got to remember about a lot of things in this going into this game, because you can't just, you know, this is one of the games that you really can't spam. And if you spam, you're gonna end up losing a lot of your ki, a lot of your energy. Like, you are, this is how Dragon Ball Z works, guys. If you've watched Dragon Ball Z, you've played the games, you know how it works. You know how it works initially. But yeah, what I can say, guys, I'm very impressed with the game. Off rip, you know what I mean? There obviously are still some things that I want to see improved, like cross-platform is still one of the biggest things I want to see in the game, because I've got it on PC. I was initially going to get it on the PS5, but thanks to 2 of my good friends, man, you know, they hooked me up. They hooked me up for my birthday and Christmas presents. So, you know, I gotta give them praise where the praise is due, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, overall, guys, I've been having a lot of fun with this. I've definitely been practicing a lot, because I've just been trying to remember a lot of like the moves to block, to counter, to just maneuver certain things, to fight, instant transmissions, all these things that we are used to watching and playing Dragon Ball Z, you know. So that's just what I've been doing, really. It's you know, it's gonna take a lot of practice, I'm sure, to get me to like to the top tier level that I want to be at, because only you yourself can know where you want to be at in terms of like a fighting game. But I just know I'll get there eventually with a lot more practice, a lot more time and effort, you know what I mean? And yeah, going forward, guys, so what I've done, I've made 2 playlists, obviously 1 for online and 1 for offline. So offline will be, you know, local matches with my friends, and of course episodes with the Dragon Ball series, well, not a series, but the Dragon Ball obviously, you know, series, like going through different, like obviously going through different segments of obviously Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, even I think even what Super as well. So yeah, guys, if you want to see the episodes but you don't want to see all of them, let me know. If you do want to see all of them, let me know that as well. So if you want to see both, if you want to see everything, like in terms of like the story, every single episode, let me know. If you don't want to see every single episode, that's fine too. I'm probably leaning more towards myself just not putting out every single episode, because if you're someone who's watched the anime, then of course you already know how things end and whatnot. And if you're someone who's played the games, then you pretty much know how different sagas start and end or whatever, right? Or you know the main fights and you know the main villains. So I'm closely leaning on just, you know, putting out the episodes that I want to put out, or the episodes that I found really interesting in terms of, like, you know, let's say the Frieza saga, the Cell saga. I might do those. I might not do, for example, the Boo saga. I'm not saying I won't do it, but let's say, for example, I hated the Boo saga and I didn't want to show it. I wouldn't obviously put in the episodes playlist. But yeah, other than that though, guys, man, this game has been a lot of fun, very enjoyable, very, you know, there's more to come. I can tell there's obviously more to come. And yeah, I think the biggest thing for me is just making this cross-platform, because I want to get a physical copy of this game, but as I've said before, things changed, so here we are. But yeah, guys, other than that though, guys, man, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like, share, comment and subscribe. Let me know what you want to see more of, and I'm gone. Peace.